What's up, money makers? I just got off of work, and I don't know if y'all know, but Nothing But got a new cake out. So guess what? I'm about to go and try it. So yeah, I just pulled up. So we about to go inside. Bag is secure. Bag's so cute.
Yeah. Where he at?
Here is the armpit of hell. Cake is looking for $20. Let's do it.
Real quick. Please, y'all, get me up there. I've been bananaed off all my pages. No, this is not a new page. They banana me, y'all. So that's why I ain't been on here. But I'm back. I'm back, and I'm back begging.
Coming to you today, again, as a beggar.
Yeah, I really do need y'all help. I'm hungry. Mosquitoes bite me. Mommy, how you doing? I'm going to get some help before the night over with. Why it always be so late? They stay banana in my page, though. It be crazy. Y'all, I'm finna go because y'all ain't even trying to help me. Y'all ain't even talking to me. So what's the point of getting on here and talking to y'all and y'all ain't talking to me? Can y'all help me out, please? Can somebody, if y'all don't do nothing else, can somebody send me $20 for my food, please?
See, you guys, they get so desperate that even if nobody is talking to them, because all they do is repeat the same thing, which, come to think of it, probably causes me to repeat the same thing because they say the same thing. But no matter how bad it gets, they believe in their heart of hearts that somebody will send them $20. And here's the sad part: somebody probably will. Hey, and she didn't show her foot this time. Usually she shows off her foot. Now, before we go into this next beggar, I'm telling you, you are not seeing a cartoon caricature or anything. But if you are not used to bossy, here she is.
It's 2.1K people. I need y'all to send me $1, $2, or $3. I'm hustling today. I need $1, $2, or $3. Don't worry about what I need it for. I need to give me some liquor. I need to give me some food. I gotta buy Tevin a bottle because he like Hennessy. And I don't know what kind of liquor I'm gonna get. I might get Patron. Something strong. I'm gonna cut up. When I say I'm cutting up tonight. I'm gonna cut up.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give due credit where it's due. I know she looks like one hot train wreck of a mess. She does. And the first time I saw her, I actually couldn't believe what I was looking at. I know. But I'm going to give her credit for something. She probably is one of the most, and I mean this sincerely, she is one of the most entertaining live streamers in the begging world to watch. How do I know this? Because once when I was on TikTok, of course, it came across my For You page, and she was live streaming. This woman can pull a couple thousand to watch her. And not only do they watch her, they actually seem to genuinely like her. Yeah, I know she definitely needs some, work. I'm sure we all could use some work, nip and tuck here and there. Okay, I get it. All right. I mean, I do with the best with what I can, especially not having, estrogen, progesterone, all that stuff, since my hysterectomy at age 27. So I just do with what I can. And I'm sure she's doing the best with what she can. But I have to be honest, she is really fun to watch in a live stream. So I have to throw that out. She begged like nobody's business, but the woman can pull a live stream and she's quite entertaining. So, girl, you do your thing. Hey, I can be nice. See, I can.
I'm cutting up tonight.
It's on the basis charges.
All right. We're going from nice to not so nice. I want you to look at this photo. And for those of you who are driving, take a look at it later. Don't do it now. We are at the 3 minute and 42 second mark, so you know where to refer to. This is one of the few photos, it's all current, of course, but this is one of the few photos of Rifa, because refuse to call her, just for the record, it's actually Auntie Rifa, but I refuse to call her that. So I just now refer to her as Rifa. This is a full body chested photo of Rifa. It's all take a minute, absorb. I know you can't unsee it, neither can I. This is rare. She is sitting up holding a cookie. Normally she's horizontal. Here we go.
His criminal record or whatever. So I just read a whole 55, 60 pages of his criminal charge and what he has to do when he come home regarding, regarding the criminal charge. Send your daddy heart, my sweetheart. That's the only way you can get any kind of recognition on this live. Hit the plus sign right there and drop it. Can we get some support? You're a level 19 gifter, honey. You got 1,000 followers. We can block you if you don't want to be here, sweetheart. Lovable, Bree. Can we get some support, sweetheart? This is only for my supporters. Start reading.
All right. Now I know she goes fast. Don't worry. And if you're just listening, I will interpret it like in 10 seconds or less. Basically, her husband's in the pokey. And so she's going to read a letter from him, which I had to shorten way down because it got highly inappropriate for my social media channel. Yeah, that inappropriate. Think of the movie is it called Shades of Grey? 9.5 weeks, along that line. So her husband wrote her this supposedly sexy letter and all that, and she's reading it to her audience. But the problem is, of course, she doesn't want to read it to anybody who's not a quote supporter. And for those who may be new to the channel, welcome. But the supporter is the person who donates. So she's going to kick you off unless you donate. And as you know, even if you do donate, she'll probably kick you off later because you'll be in on her game. So we're just going to read to like a sentence or two of this letter from her husband who's in the pokey.
2 girls need to be blocked. The rest of them are trolls recording. Get ready? Happy anniversary, baby. First off, I love and miss you. Today is not only the day we celebrate what we share, it's a day to recognize how long we've chosen to choose each other's love. As you respond to my touch, I start to make a kissing trail down your soft chocolate skin. Baby, it's no secret for whatever reasons men want you, women want me, your husband, the way.
That was as much as I could actually stand and still be decent as a teacher on YouTube and decent with the YouTube algorithm. Because she goes and her husband goes in this whole long, and chocolate this and chocolate that, and I'll do this. And it's like, nah. And I was also just going to simply save you the visuals of it. So there is Rifa.
I have been homeless for about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Staying with a friend in Stanley, North Carolina on their living room bed. I don't really have any privacy, but at least I have a bed indoors where there's air conditioning. I'm also thankful for food, all the comforts of home. The family has been great, been very welcoming and accepting, but my time is running out here. I'll have to leave on the 29th, and then I will be going and staying with my friend Jessica for about 2 weeks, and then after that, I have no idea where I'm going. I didn't ever think that I would be homeless. I am 45. I'm on Social Security disability. I have multiple disabilities. I've had 5 surgeries in the last 2 years. I have moved from San Francisco to Portland to now North Carolina, and I'm tired and I don't know what to do. This is the 21st century where there's a trillionaire and I am homeless.
I respect that. I don't know if he's a trillionaire yet, but he may be, whatever. I have told you guys, you cannot spend your life comparing how the super wealthy live and what they have compared to what you have, because not only is it depressing, and it is, all right, it keeps you from making decisions that will be best for you because you're living in a state of depression, perhaps bitterness / jealousy. There's a reason it's called the 99%. Remember that, we go out and we march and all of that's 99%, right? It's probably 99.5% now poverty. She says she's on disability. And I have commenters and I know they're on disability because they put it in the comments. That's the only reason I know. Okay. But I know they're on it too. But this is the thing. And regards to this person here. I think she's probably looking for donations because really, let's get down to it. It's the only reason you would post it on social media. And then you got to have the extra sad face. I am not trying to take away from her plight. I am not saying that the situation she's in is unfortunate, but let's get real here. The only reason you would put this on social media is to try to garner support for financial donations. And I got to hand it to people who are allowing people to bounce from couch to couch. I would not do well with someone who is bouncing from couch to couch in my place, as this place is only 840 square feet. I have my sisters and I, we will back each other up to the death. Like I know if I wanted to leave Tampa, and yes, I would take my YouTube channel with me. As you guys know, it's coming with me into retirement, knock on wood, right? I know that I could move and I have a sister to stay with. If I ever wanted to move back to Oregon, who knows, someday I might. And my sisters know if anything happened, they could stay with me. Outside of that, having people just, sack out on your couch and stuff, especially in my place being really small, it's just not possible. But I think if she says she's on SSI, she said she's had all these surgeries, guys, you got to downsize that lifestyle to the bare bones minimum if you have to. And let me tell you something, there ain't no shame in doing that. There is no shame. You may have to rent a room. I've known people, I used to rent a garage, okay? My stepmom used to rent a garage. You do what you've got to do. But I'm be honest, coming to social media saying I have all these problems, guess what? Lots and lots of other people have the same problems. I hope she's able to find people who will fix it, because eventually you do run out of friends to sack out on the couch with. And that's why you got to have a plan before you get to that point.
I actually have to make money. I don't have daddy's credit card to just cash.
Like, who's got daddy's credit card for cash?
Okay? If I did have daddy's credit card to cash, you guys would never see me a day in your life. So the reason I'm on here is to make money. So why are you guys reporting me and restricting me when I'm just trying to make my money and leave? I'm just trying to give you guys content, take the money and leave. That's all I'm trying to do. What is happening?
I don't know.
What's happening is people are feeling scammed. What's happening is people are, they're giving you money, and for whatever reason, they feel scammed. And you know that if people are reporting your Cash Apps, your PayPals, and all that, somehow or another, they feel as though you are a scammer. Now, you notice on my channel, I don't post Cash App. I know people have seen my, when I wear my bonnet and stuff, and I take on that grandma routine. I didn't come up with the grandma idea. The World of Few had me on his video, came up with that. So ever since it's kind of stuck. Okay. But that's just the skit. And in fact, I even know people have said, was this real? Was this real? And I've had very observant people go, but you notice there's no Cash App, there's no PayPal, there's no Venmo anywhere. See, what people don't like is they don't like feeling like they're working their ass off for a decent, honest paycheck. And then they watch somebody sitting on social media all day coming up with the sob story. And let's face it, guys, we all have sob stories, okay? I could sit and tell you I've had 2 surgeries in the last 4 years, and I work with braces on and heating pads. Yeah, I do the whole 9 yards. We can all come up with a sob story, but I guarantee you, no matter what sob story you come up with, someone else has a bigger one. And if they want to scam people off of it, that's what people don't like. So that's why they're probably reporting her Cash App. Oh, look, this is titled Too Lazy.
Nobody hiring, so I guess we don't realize that hiring is not just same day. We need 50 for groceries, but if we don't get the full 50, if we just get 40 or something under that, like 30,